so today I'm going to be filming a school essentials video. So I have a couple things, well more than a couple, but I have a bunch of things that I think are essentials that you need at least one of or some sort of thing like that. So like taking notes, storing your notes, blah blah blah, school stuff. So my school starts in exactly 2 weeks like today. I love stationery, so I already have everything I need except for a backpack because I get a new backpack every year. Don't know why. It's a waste of money. But yeah, so I get a new backpack, so that's the only thing I really need. Other than that, I have everything from last year or a couple new things that I think, hey, like I might just get this, use this. It's still half empty or something like that. So yeah, so I thought I would start off with the necessities. And I think a necessity for school, personally, I think is my phone. Because for my own school, like everything we have is on Google Drive and Google Calendar and just Google accounts. So all my classes come up on my phone, like with reminders from a day before, so I can tell what I have, what homework I need, because everything's posted in here. So as much as phones are distractions, there's one thing I do truly like about that. And also I can scroll through Instagram and Snapchat when I'm waiting for my parents to come pick me up. Next, tech related still, I have a computer. So I personally think taking notes on a computer is way faster, more efficient, and I just personally like it more. My school is Apple 1-to-1, so we have to have an Apple product to take notes. So my Mac I use, it's old, it's like 3 years old, and I draw on it and everything, but still, when it comes to notes, I can catch up, I can go faster than most kids if they're like new on it. And I just find like it makes note taking like so much faster. Okay, next I think textbooks. So my school specifically, you need textbooks, either the paper version or the online version, because that's where we have homework from. That's where you can basically teach yourself a unit if your teacher doesn't, and all that stuff. So I have like math. I know math is like the most used textbook ever. Like it's probably, this is my last year's one because I'm in grade 12 now, but that's my pen. If you have to get one textbook, or if you like don't value a textbook, just learn to value math. Other than that, a binder. So this is my last year's binder and it's pretty full, but so I just empty it out and use it again because I like 3-inch binders because I do all 8 of my classes. Well, now I only have 6, but I do all of them throughout the whole year. I don't have semesters. So I only have like 4 or 5 that actually need paper handouts to be stored somewhere. So I use one 3-inch binder and I take all my notes and put them in here. It takes up less space in your backpack, first of all, so like it's not too heavy, but at the same time you don't have to remember every morning about switching binders in your backpack. Next, if you don't like putting stuff on your phone, which I don't like putting my homework that I have that my teacher tells me to take down on like an online calendar on my computer, so I get a paper planner or agenda. I don't even know where it's like what brand, but I know it is from Target obviously because it has a month. So there's a month I used for instance. For instance, September. So with the month one, I put the first day of school, when I go to Boston, and then the Father Bob run, which is like an annual house run, because with my school we get split into 6 houses. So yeah, I just put like dates like that in there, and then when it comes to the days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and if I get homework on Monday, I'll write it in Monday, and then I do that for every day so that I can look back and be like, okay, so like politics, what did I have? Math, what did I have? Other than that, I have notebooks. So I am an avid notebook user, but when it comes down to like jotting down notes for homework or just doing homework in general that doesn't need to be done online, I like to use like notebooks. So I got that one from Chapters. I got this one from Target when I went down to Florida. It's just like very bohemian. Then I got this one from Walmart because I do most of my back to school like necessity shopping, like pencils, pens, and everything at Walmart. So I got this one. It's just like pink and it has lined paper. And lastly, I love to do math homework. Like I love to take my time and use my space and write it nicely. So I got a 5-star, which is kind of pricey, but I was like, Mom, like it's graph paper, it's graph paper. Second to last thing that's a necessity for me is a pencil case, And I got this one from Target. I'm like using it 24/7, always taking it in and out of my bag, so I like to show it off to people like nonchalantly. Like I'm like, oh, your pencil case is so cute, like look at mine. But yeah, so I got it from Target. And then my necessities in here are just mechanical pencils because they're so much easier to write with. Other than that, whiteout for when I make a mistake if I'm writing in pen. Usually I don't, but like sometimes on exams you do. Then I have colorful pens. Like this isn't really colorful, I have like pink and everything in here. But I like to have multiple blue pens because you never know when you're gonna have to write in pen, and usually teachers like blue or black, and I like blue. And then I have a red pen for whenever I'm making like corrections. Then I have pink and all the fun colors when I'm making notes. Lastly, I have highlighters, and I saw the Sharpie commercial for the see-through tip. I don't know if you can see that, but like it's a see-through tip, so like if you're highlighting you can like see when the words end. And I saw the commercial for this and I fell in love. I'm like, I need that. I went way too far and now it looks stupid. Like all that stupid stuff you shouldn't care about, I really do. And then lastly, it's an eraser. So I went fancy this year at Walmart. I found a Bic eraser that has a grip, so like, you know, it doesn't hurt and like you can hold it nicely. And I don't know. I got it in pink and purple and I was like, oh, I'm so fancy. But the rest of the stuff kind of goes in my pencil case, so like that's why it's just not in there because I didn't put it in there yet. But I have Post-it notes, so I like to do this for when it comes to tests or like homework, and like it's like, or if I'm like writing stuff to my friends or doodling, something stupid. They're just always convenient to have. Lastly, the pencils I get are the Bic pencils number 2, like 0.7 lead. And they came in cool colors this year, so I was like, oh, get me a pack of those. Then I get these cheap, not cheap, but like they're like not the best quality, but they do last for some reason. Bic Ultra Round Ball Pen Grip, whatever, blue pens. And lastly, I have a calculator. So I like the Casio calculators for if you don't need a graphic calculator, which a lot of people do, and I think I do in grade 12. Like this year, but I lived for the Casio one. So I love this calculator, and I just like doing math. Like I hate it, but I like it. I like math now. So then lastly is a backpack. This is my backpack from last year, just a burgundy Herschel. It just has kind of 3-ish compartments. So it has like a front pocket here, which is usually where I keep my calculator, my wallet. And here I had sunglasses. I sometimes bring it to school. And there's a pocket behind it that has like organizers, which I don't use and I don't think anyone does use. In this pocket, I think I kept, is that money? Oh my god, no lie. $20? What the heck? Moving on. I have a pocket up here which I usually keep essentials, so if I have like Advil or something like that when I get headaches or whatever. I keep my phone in here, and I keep like whatever I always need to quickly grab, and usually it's my phone because I can slyly take it out and use it in class if I need to check. Oh, I also keep my key card in here. To get to my school you need to use a key card, so I keep that in there. It's my last year of high school, so personally speaking, I'm very upset that I'm going into my last year with my friends, but hey, I'm gonna go there, see them every day, I'm gonna hang out with them, and it's just an excuse to actually go out of the house, and you have a ride, so you don't have to worry about rides because you're going to school, your parents are dropping you off there anyways. So those are all my school essentials and kind of what I got, where I got them. So yeah, I hope you all have a good year and enjoy school as much as I do, and if my friend Claire is watching this, then she knows how much I do love school and how weird it is. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for a new one soon. Bye!